Hi guys, welcome to this free training. In this free training I'm going to show you exactly how to get up and running with Amazon and make money. This training is for people that want to make money with Amazon affiliates. This training is specifically targeted towards people. I get a lot of emails and they go along the lines of, I've tried the Amazon stuff, I can't get it working, I can't make sales, and so on. And if you've ever been in that position, or if you're currently in that position, this training is for you. You will need a pen and paper for this training. You'll want to note it down. It's not just crap. I could sell this as a paid course. It will make you money if you actually implement it. As a little disclaimer, it does require work, and it does require know-how, and it does require consistency. But this is the quickest way I recommend to actually make money with Amazon. If you haven't made any money with Amazon, the quickest way to make money I'm going to go through. Also, you will find through the button below, I've put on a special offer for one more spot for A's and Ultimatum. Now, a lot of you will know A's and Ultimatum, my A's and Ultimatum 2017 course, where you get the 30-page site built for you, and you get a 6-week training course for Amazon. Now, if you really want to take this stuff, 1, to the next level, and 2, you want the site built for you and actually get all the training to build the site properly, because what I'm going to give you in this training is something that you can use, but it will work really, really well depending on your level and your ability to build an SEO optimized site. Let me be very clear, and with this training, if you don't know how to build a site, if you don't know the bare bones of building a site, I recommend that you learn that first, because all the push button systems, software, and I dare say even info products won't help you. It will just be more information and you'll end up going round in circles. If that's the position you're in already, ask yourself, how many courses have you been through, how many stuff. It's about implementing, but the reason I've set up this A's and Ultimatum course is it guides you through it and goes through everything. Again, let me be really clear, write this one down. It's not just a case of building an Amazon site and there you go and it makes money and you don't have to do anything else. It's a business, so what you will have to do is you're building an Amazon site, you're looking at what's happening and you're applying remedies depending on what's happening, i.e. you're getting traffic but no clicks through to Amazon. Well, there's certain things you can do to improve that. You've built a site, you've got a lot of content but you're not getting any traffic. There's certain things you can do to improve that. You've got a site and you're getting clicks but you're not getting any sales. Well, then we'd look at the targeting and so on. So what you actually need to do is you need to have the knowledge to do this, and that's why I've set up the A's and Ultimatum course. Do check it out here. I've also, for the final spot, I'm going to give you all the bonuses off this page. I know the timer says 0, but for this final spot you'll get all of these bonuses, so I've put a link. You can check these 2 out below. Make sure you do. Literally there's just one more spot for this, and I'm including a discount as well. Look, so A's and Ultimatum, everything in, all your bonuses as well. You click on here and you can see it's at standard price of 1560 or 2 payments of 880. If you go to here, enter coupon, and you type in secret, I've also written this below so you've actually got the coupon, okay, and you click on apply, you will get a success thing come up and it will knock $565 off of the price, so you can get in for $995, the complete training course, just for that one spot. So as you're watching this tutorial video, if you really want to do this stuff and you really want to get it working and you want something that will actually build you a business, I can't stress that enough. If you're just going to get more Warrior Special Offers, more how-tos, I'm not knocking them, guys. I've released Warrior Special Offers myself that I think is really, really good information. But if you're watching this and you want to make money, ask yourself, how much money have you made from the stuff that you've purchased? And in my opinion, it's not because the stuff you purchased is crap. it's because all the information in the world won't help that much until it's actually implemented. But more than that, because because I know people chuck around, oh, you just have to take action. You don't need to just take action, okay? I know that if you're watching this, you really, really want to make it work, and there's nothing wrong with your heart and desire. Here's the secret. You need a plan, and you need to know every step of the way. Online business, in my experience, is not a linear business, and no business is. It's not a case of, well, you do A, and then A leads to B, and then B leads to C, and so on. Okay, so you build an Amazon site, you got sales coming in, you then decide to build the site up, or you decide to sell the site on. They're the milestones, okay? But your route, how you actually get to those milestones will vary on so many things. How well the site's actually created, how much content is on it, how much traffic you've got, what's happening with the niche at the minute. And what the course gives you is it actually gives you a personal plan for you based on your time commitments, so you can actually get a plan that works, and you get a 30-page site, authority site built for you, and you get all of the bonuses off this page. And what that will give you is the 30-page site is a proper site. It's not a cookie cutter site or anything like that. It's a proper site built for you, and what it will give you is a complete site that you can then use as a base. You could use this technique straight away to get some money coming in. This is what I recommend in the course. You could build your own site while I'm building the 30-page one for you, and then you've got 2 out there. And I'm going to show you now with this technique that one site is worth far more than what you're paying for the 6-week coaching, and it will actually give you a real business. So if you're interested in a real business with Amazon, if you're interested in actually doing this stuff and building a business rather than jumping from one thing to another, grab this final spot. It will go fairly quickly. I've made this video public, so it will go fairly quickly. Grab that last spot. That coupon's only valid for 1 spot. So once that discount's applied and once it's taken, it is gone. So grab a pen and paper. I hope to see you with me in A's and Ultimatum. Check out the button below and the text for all the details. And I want to give you something for free that you can actually use to make money with Amazon. Okay, so let me go through it. I'll just tell you really cool way of doing it. So the first thing you want to do, you want to head over to flipper.com. Write this down. Flipper.com. Type in the keyword Amazon. Make sure that you pick monetization and go to Amazon. Make sure that then you click on search, and monetization is on Amazon. Okay, it will bring up all the Amazon sites. Really, you don't have to type in that keyword, but I always do. You then can have a look at the sites that are actually selling, and you will see something similar with all of them. Just really quickly, they will be proper sites, as I show you how to build in A's and Ultimatum. Real content. They won't be cookie cutter sites selling for good money. Okay, you can see here GoProPromoCodes.com, $2,400. If we go to the site, okay, they wanted more for it in the reserve, but it would have sold for $2,400. And if we go to the site, you can see proper content. It's got a good take on like promo codes for them, but you can see that the site has real content on, not scraped content. Here we go, review, deals, real content. Okay, if you just go for like a cookie cutter or it's scraping content from Amazon, yeah, that looks great because you can end up with a site with hundreds of pages really quickly. It's not going to make you any money. If you want to get ranked, look, I'll show you another one. So look, 3 examples, and then I'll tell you the method. Hunting binoculars, $1,100, 3 days left on that. And if we look at the site, this is actually a starter site. I've shown this before. There we go. Real content, reviews, and real text and content. So that is what you want the site to be. That's really important for this method to actually work. I'm not saying just put anything up like a push button system. It needs to be a real site. I'll tell you how to do it. Here's how you do it. You look at what's selling on Flipper. You know, when you're picking a niche and so on, you look at actually what's selling well on Flipper, and you reverse engineer for a site of your own. How cool is this? Really, really simple. Some of the best ways of making money online are simple. They're not difficult methods. They're not hours of, they're just simple and using sort of, look at this. So I'll just tell you. huntingbinocularsguide.com. Okay, so if we look at this site, it's a starter site. It's 2 months old. It's selling for $1,100. Okay, organic search is 75% of the traffic for this site. And if we go down here, the guy has put all of the keywords, or some of the keywords, that you can actually see that it's ranking for. Okay, and then you can look at the keywords and you can see exactly the keywords that it is sort of bringing in the traffic. Now you can also see by looking at the site how it's set up. You can also see in the description here it's got 34 articles and keywords, so you can see the exact keywords that the site is ranking for. And you can do this with any site on Flipper because they can't hide the site because they're wanting to sell the site. So you get the full, like all of the sites, hoverboards for sale, making $211 per month from Swagtron and Amazon. Hearthealthtrack.com, making $1,197 a month from ad sales and Amazon. So you can see here, as long as you make sure that you type in your sort by most active, and have a look at them, foot therapy and so on, and you can reverse engineer. You can even see on this GoPro one targeting like coupon codes, so you know that that's a search. And what you can then do is make sure that you set up a proper site. I'll just give you a bit more information about this so you can actually use it. Okay, so what I've done is, using that as an example, I went into Google, I typed in best binoculars for hunting 2017. He said, or she said, it's one of the phrases that was bringing in traffic and enabling them to sell the site that's 2 months old for over $1,000. And this is the thing, guys, think about this. If you were to do this, this is one site. Okay, so when you think about, oh yeah, but it's got 30 pages of content on. If you add 1 page a day to your site in a month, if you were making $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a month with your Amazon efforts, that's not bad at all to start you off. You've also got the income that the site brings in from Amazon. You don't have to sell it, of course. You've also got the income that you've actually got from Amazon. And as you build more sites, you've got a portfolio of sites that would work really, really well. But I'll just show you. So best binoculars for hunting 2017, and you can see the site is here. Okay, you can also see all the keywords, how they're actually ranked. You can see other sites that are actually ranked, which is great because it means that you can get in as a review site, and you can basically reverse engineer getting ranked on all of the key phrases. And how you actually do that, this is very important. You make sure that you build a site with real content. I'll just show you. This is the gaming chair site, still doing really, really well, bringing in about, it makes a couple of sales a day. Sometimes it makes more. Sometimes the sales go up to about 5 to 10 sales a day. Sometimes it's less, but it's just over Christmas it did really, really well. And this is an example site with less than 20 pages of content on. If I were to sell this site on Flipper, I could sell it for round about $3,000 if I wanted just a quick sale. And well, there you go. And a site that's got less than 20 pages of content on. But the point that I want you to get is this technique will not work if you don't build the sites properly. That is why I'm recommending to you to get through the button below all the bonuses and A's an ultimatum, because if you just go in and you just think, well, yeah, I get that, Chris, I'm just going to set any old site up, you need to be able to rank. And there is A's an ultimatum teaches you exactly how to rank. It's not a case of just throwing a site up there and hoping for the best. You need to have your posts done properly with reviews. You need to know how to set up categories. You need the right tags. It's not hard, okay? It is a learning curve if you've never done it, but it's not hard once you know how, as with all of this stuff. You need to know how to format your content. You need to know how to get a good SEO rating. And this is the thing, if you're feeling a bit like, I thought this was going to be good and it's really, really difficult, honestly, don't feel disheartened. Use it as a good thing, because if you're feeling like that, you can do this stuff. I'm telling you, it is just a case of breaking it down into the simplistic, okay? That is why you need to consider joining A's an Ultimatum, taking that last spot, because when you break this stuff down into a 6-week training course, and you could say, well, 6 weeks is too long, but if you look at all your stuff that you've done online, and you're here because you want to make money, so let's speak plainly. If you look at all the stuff that you've actually done and what's made you money, and then if you look at what you're doing now, if you're not making money, those 6 weeks are going to pass anyway. And wouldn't you rather be in a position where you've got a site out there in 6 weeks, something that you could sell on Flipper for good money, or something that you could build up, or something that you can keep for the income and build up? This is just literally what I'm telling you now with the Flipper. In A's an Ultimatum, I go through 3 business models in depth that you can use. You can keep a site as residual income, you can build it up into an authority, or you can flip sites on Flipper, and you can use a combination of all 3 and do really, really well. So when you're looking at this stuff, this is really where you want to be. And make sure we go through everything step by step, so by the time you get to writing content and SEO, it's all laid out for you, and then you'll be able to rank pretty much any site. Just to show you, I'll just show you this site. I've shown the site plenty before, but just to show you, that Xbox One gaming chair, 800,000 results, and there it is, ranking. And it ranks on a lot of key phrases. It's there, it's making sales. And once you know how to do this, once you know how to actually build the site, you can too. And using Flipper, if you want to make quick money, go to Flipper, follow that technique, have a look at the sites that are selling, have a look at the keywords, have a look how much content that they've got on, and follow suit and get a site out there, add a page a day and build it up and get it ranked. Obviously, that is a technique that will make you money, but you need to know how to do it. So I highly recommend that you grab yourself the bonuses, grab yourself A's an Ultimatum at discount. Remember the coupon, it's secret. It literally is secret. It's not like here we go. So you just type secret into there. I'll remove it and do it again because it's quite cool to do. Type secret in there, you click on apply, it will say success, and it will knock $565 off of the A's an Ultimatum price for one person, and you will get all of these bonuses. You can see what they are in the video there. And what you really get, guys, is you get a complete training plan that will enable you to actually make money with Amazon and Flipper and residual income. I go through the business models, I go through picking your niche, how to make sure that you've got a great niche, how to check the sales, how to check that you can actually rank, and you can work through it and actually get somewhere. So if you're feeling like you just want something in 2017 that you can follow that works, we're on the end of January and this month's flown past, okay? And a lot of people in the same position, like all the crap we do at Christmas where you sort of think New Year's resolutions and nothing changes, and then you go through all of January. If you're in the same spot, you want to change it, grab the spot, get the 30-page site built for you, get in today, start studying this stuff, start doing it, use that method, and get this stuff done, and you will have an online business. It's as simple or as difficult as that. I know it's not easy, but start something today. So this time at the end of February, you're laughing and you will think, I'm so glad I did that because I'm on track now. I'll do another video showing you examples of people on A's and Ultimatum that have started to get traffic in and so on as well. But if you want that spot, remember the coupon code. You just go, just show you again. You come through to here. The video will start and tell you what it's all about. You can of course watch that. Click here to get full access. $1,560 or 2 payments of $880. Remember to click on enter coupon here and then type in secret, all in capitals. Click on apply and it will say success, and then you've got $565 off the discount price of $995, and it will go through as that, and you get all of the bonuses on this page. The only catch is it's just for one person. So if you really want to rock it, grab your spot and I will see you inside. I will get you in today and I will get the details on the bonuses to you, and you can literally get going and start building a business. Okay guys, I'll see you inside. I hope you, even if you don't join, I hope you use that flipper technique and you make some money with it, because that's how simple it is. I know it's work, but the key is this. Let me just tell you another thing. Do the stuff, actually break it down, and with the content, schedule it in. Do not get locked into the trap of crappy article spinners, things that make it quote unquote easier that won't make you any money. If you doubt me, don't take my word for it. Go to Flipper, have a look at the sites and ask yourself the sites that are actually selling. Look at this. Let me just show you. If I go to Flipper, okay, let's start again. I go to Flipper, I type in Amazon, okay, you can see all of the sites. You know, they want $400 here. That's actually all right, that site, but look at this one, puppybabyvideos.com. This is just a cookie cutter site, okay? Buy now, $139, and you could set up that site in 2 seconds. It's not going to work. It's not, you know, anyway. But look at this, monetization. If I click on Amazon and then I go to search and then I go to if I go to most active, so these are the most active sites. Foot therapy, and that's that one we looked at. Really, GoPro promo codes, that's that one we looked at. Hunting binoculars. And one thing that you'll see in common with all of these is they're real content sites. Look, here's another one. Best shoes for Zumba workout. Key phrases, good content, getting ranked. Again, exactly the technique I've just said. You could use that and use it for this site. Here we go. All the keywords done for you. Best shoes for Zumba workout. Best chef shoes for men and women. Okay, so you can actually use it, and it's a site that's selling for $500. Ended 6 days ago, but ended unsold because they wanted more for it with a reserve. But this site was selling for $500. Here we go. So you know, you can basically see some are better than others. But it will give you a full look at and all the key phrases. So use that method, and if you really want to knock it out the park, grab that spot for A's and Ultimatum, and I will guide you through the 3 business models and exactly how to do it for you to make sure that you reach your goals, because everyone's got different time to spend on this. I'd love to work with you. Check it out through the button below and use that secret coupon code. Okay guys, I'll see you inside.